Welcome, welcome. So this is some grilled steak flanks. So that's marinated, getting the grill ready, nice and hot, hot. And there they go, marinated, ready to go. Do them on the grill. Look at that. We're closing the lid, make sure get her nice and warm in there. And look at that. That was after the first flip because this is like my first time doing this. So bear with me. So there you go. Look at them. Looks delicious, right? Already. So that's me not paying attention to the camera. I'm looking actually at the grill. So flip. Ooh, look at the char. Char. Yummy. I'm drooling. Actually, I just ate too. So anyway, so that's me flipping it over, flip it, smacking it, flipping it, rubbing it down. Oh yeah. So actually, oh no. So and looks like we're still just letting the heat do its thing, cooking that to get a nice temperature of 165. And here goes the flip. Now I'm flipping it really every like minute, maybe a little longer, like minute 10 seconds. So that's just moving it because the middle part of the grill was the hottest part, obviously. Like if you grill before, then you know. So I'm just trying to just move it around, make sure that it stays evenly cooked. Now these things are definitely some were thicker, and then some were thinner. Like that middle piece right there, that was way thicker than the other three. So the one at the top, second at the top, I just flipped. Then this one, this is a thick piece right here. So, but it came out good though. So another flip, like I said, every minute or so. So this is just me doing this because when I'm cooking, this is for a little family thing that we were doing and whatnot. So looks like we are still trying to flip the meat around and get it all nice and succulent. It's nice and succulent for you. So then now I'm going to just put that into the pan there so I can put some other ones on. All right. So just trying to pick out them nice, good marinated pieces. It was marinated like it was tasted like what's the burrito, but obviously with the onions and the cilantro and whatnot. So it was really good. So let me see. Now this meat. So I didn't know steak was so expensive. This is not skirt steak. So skirt steak for 4 pounds, like $80. Like get out of here. That's wild, yo. So it's because all y'all with your Taco Tuesdays and whatnot, your carne asadas, your fajitas. But nah, I obviously it is what it is. So this is I forget what this was called. I don't think it was flank. It was something. It was something thin something. So if that helps. Anyway, so all right. So I'm still getting these other pieces cooked, getting it not well done. I'm sorry, absolutely not. I'm a black dude, and no, I do not eat my steak well done. It needs to be pretty red, and it was pretty red. I'm proud of myself because it's the first time that I've grilled in like a good long while. Here I go, getting right, dog, getting it right. Hey. All right, so we're going through, still doing it, getting it flipped over, flipped, trying to get that piece flipped. And so when I first started, I'm from Boston, so I've been living in Florida since like '03. But I moved from Boston in '03 to Florida. And then in '05, I moved from Tampa to Jacksonville. Then 07, 06, moved back to Boston, and then moved back to Jacksonville in '07. And then from 7 to 9, I was in Jacksonville. Then I moved back to Boston in 2000 and 10. So then I moved back to Florida in 2010. So then I've been down here straight since 2010. So and I ain't know nothing about no grilling and all that. I remember being in Boston. I ain't never ate a steak off the grill, let alone I didn't know nothing about cuts of steak like prime rib and porterhouse and fillets and New York strip. So And then as time went on, my homeboys they growed, so kind of learned stuff from them. Then obviously YouTube helped a lot, but it's very it requires a lot of work and time, and it's be hot outside, and I'm trying to be on outside like that. But yeah, for this occasion, I stepped out of retirement, and had to bless the fam with some good red meat, lots of protein and whatnots and what may have yous. So anyway, so once again, we're still just flip. So the thing is with this kind of steak, you have to flip it like constantly. So that's why it's every minute you're flipping. Every minute you're flipping. 60 seconds flip. 60 to 80 seconds flip. So I had a little flare up there, but that's what we want. That though, we want that char because that's what made it better, even more better, is that crispy little smoky char. So that kind of looked like a tri-tip too, honestly, but it wasn't though. Definitely not, because yeah. So looks like we're still trying to get these the last few pieces done. So flipping that. Oh, yep. So that piece was done. It looks like there's a couple more pieces in there too that had to get done. And yeah, look, so nice and juicy. It was very juicy, like juicy fruity. So making sure that we got all my let's see, what is so yeah, don't I so I had gloves down there, obviously, because you can't be touching a hot grill. So but it was in preparation for the charcoal and stuff, because I had some pretty nice shorts on and a nice jersey, so I didn't want to mess them up. All right, don't forget, you see the J's, right? No, you see the Fear Packs on, the Fear Pack 3s. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, buddy. Yeah. So if you see my channel, you'll see that I have a, I don't want to say substantial amount, because absolutely not. It's not even. I don't even have 100 pairs of sneakers. I barely got 50. I think I just actually threw a pair away. So, or donated. So probably less than that. I don't know. Somewhere around. It might be like 60 or something like that. So anyway, so now we're at here. We're still messing with the still messing with the meat, but also I put on some corn, a little corn cob and whatnot. So because we were gonna do like Mexican street corn, but we didn't do that. We just ended up eating corn like that. So, but it was real good. That corn, whoa, 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 whoa. Honestly, I would think corn might be the best part. So yeah. So yeah, just in the same, just getting flipping that, trying not to let it burn. So kind of do the same thing like you did with the steak, just flipping it every like minute or so and moving it around, agitate it, make sure every side gets enough heat. Which the corn was busting. It didn't need no butter or nothing. Like, it was fire. Yeah. So anyway, so we're still getting the corn right, looks like, and then and it's the finished product. We got the steak, and we got some asparagus, and in that bowl is grilled vegetables, and we got the corn, and then in that is grilled chicken. So, and that's the end.